Good morning, Burries, and welcome to another episode of Review of Attack on Titan and Dinner with the Camarinas. Hi! Today for dinner, I'm eating eggplant parmesan from Trader Joe's.
I'm drinking my own piss.
This is LifeBurry.
I'm eating some Chinese chicken salad. Yum, 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 yum.
So cultural of you. Okay, we're meaning to get to this review, but David's always so busy. He's like, I can't, I am so tired, I can't,
You get to work in bed. You're lucky. I get to work with people that are annoying. That's not a cheese. Sorry, son. I'm looking for a nice red wine.
Yeah, Dave, get some cheese snobs. I'm so excited because after talking about Attack on Titan, I really thought no one was going to watch that video. And that I was barely going to get any views, and people were going to be like, oh, I don't want to watch anime, especially like subtitles. And so many of you guys caught up on Attack on Titan this week. Oh, it makes me so happy. Because now, in LifeBurry, we can make references to Attack on Titan, and you guys will totally know what we're talking about. So this is amazing.
Really, it is. Because I got so many tweets saying like, oh my gosh, I'm now addicted.
Yeah, like people didn't go to bed after watching the review that we did, or they didn't watch the review. They went and they watched like all of the episodes. So it's pretty awesome.
they're so short, so it's so easy.
Episode 21 starts with kind of a short recap of what happened last week, where they tried to capture the female Titan. She cried out. All these other Titans came and like attacked her, and the person that was inside we thought might have died. But they didn't. They were alive, and they killed someone on Levi's squad. I don't know the dude's name, but
it was
kind of a
it was
big
so
deal.
important. Yeah, it was
so important.
I think that it was one of Aaron's friends.
Yeah, and Levi's crew is like the best of the best. So they're heading back to Levi and like all the troops, and then they realize this person that was a Titan is still alive because that's the person who killed that dude.
Well, they were talking about it, Levi and them.
Yeah, that freaking person is a spy.
Alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron and the other three people realize this, and the person is following them, trying to attack them, trying to get to Aaron or whatever. I don't know. For all we know, that they're trying to kill all of them.
They were all going out of the forest, and they all like realized like, oh my gosh, they could be one of us. And obviously, there's one person that has a cape on them, so it's obviously that person. To me, it didn't look like a girl. To me, it looked like a man. But obviously, when you take form of a Titan, you're obviously a girl or a boy. But she was definitely a girl.
Well, all you saw was like maybe like this part of the face, but
everything looked baggy.
It did look like a boy.
It was crazy. It's just, when it was so crazy because they were doing it like, you know, like this person could change back into a Titan.
Yeah, because it's so powerful. I'm like, no way. There's no way this person can turn back into a Titan. And then when it did, I freaked out. I was like, what? No
What's
way.
gonna happen next?
Like at first, they can turn into like, what is that, crystal or whatever, so nothing can like puncture it.
Yeah. But
it can harden its skin. Yeah, armor. And then now it can transform back into a Titan only minutes after, you know.
Crazy.
Like,
After dying.
Yeah. And when Aaron tried to do that, he could have killed himself.
Yeah,
he was exhausted. So this is nuts. But, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this to happen for like so freaking long.
Yeah.
The Titan versus each other. Aaron versus whoever that spy was. We don't know if it's Annie or Armin's mom or whoever this person is. Oh, so freaking good.
Let's just say, like, I was so sad when Levi's team died. Because they're like...
Oh, yeah, I just skipped ahead.
Yeah.
That part was crazy.
I was like,
why are they so stupid? They're not going to be able to beat this person. But in the beginning, I was like, oh, shoot, they may be able to.
But I swear to God, it's like when Aaron doubted his team, that's when it all fell apart. That's when it all fell apart. Because they're doing such a good job. I was like, holy crap, they're actually defeating this Titan.
Wait, he didn't...
Yeah, he doubted it. He doubted the team.
But they were never going to win in the first place. It wasn't him doubting them that made them stop. I don't think.
Of course, but I'm just saying, like, in the series, he doubted them. And
but don't you think that was stupid of him? He should have transformed. He should have just done it from the beginning.
No, he could have saved a whole bunch of other people's lives, but then Levi's, like, voice got in his head.
Well, Levi even said it's not like a wrong decision if he wants to do that. Yeah, it's your choice. He doesn't know what's right or what's wrong.
Levi's one of those people that I just don't know about. I just don't know. But I was really sad when all of them like pretty much like died. You know, I was like,
especially
that
the
fast.
Girl. I really like the girl.
Her death was like beautiful.
It was really pretty.
She was all like up in the
it was like a Rin Ishii status, like
He was up in the sky like, I'm dead.
Yeah.
But when Levi like watched over his team, you can definitely tell he was like really like I don't know if he was torn up inside because Levi doesn't show any emotion.
When he flew past them, it looked like he was like
shadow. Yeah.
I was like, oh no, he's gonna do some damage. That's what I thought. He's pissed.
The thing is though, from outside perspective and not being there, I would totally think it's Aaron's fault. So I'm kind of skeptical and thinking of what Levi's actually going to do. No
way. He knew it's not Aaron's fault because when he got there, he saw that Aaron had already transformed. He was there with Mikasa, which was so great. Oh, I love that she came to his rescue. She knew. She was like, Aaron! And she was like going through the trees to save him.
4 people to take down that Titan. She, like, to even put a scrape. One person, that one Mikasa, did, like, so much damage better than the other 4.
Well, because she's so good. The fact that her and Levi are teaming up together to take on the female Titan is going to be insane.
Wait, no they aren't?
Yeah. They did. They were following behind her. Remember, she was about to go after him. Levi came up, and I thought Levi was going to tell Mikasa to go back.
You should watch it again.
It's not. They're following him.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought Levi was going to ask Mikasa to go back, but when he was like, we have to follow, like, a few feet behind her or something. He said something along those lines, and I was like, oh, shoot. They're teaming up. Mikasa saw Aaron get eaten by that Titan. I think she knows he's gonna survive. He's not gonna be dead.
Yeah.
In that Titan's taking him captive, but that is really freaking weird. I wonder what happens when a Titan eats another human.
Because
normally,
before?
not the.
With Aaron, remember he got swallowed and everything, and then he.
Not by a human Titan.
Learn those little weird. How is that gonna like? Is he gonna burst up in smokes like him, or is she gonna have to turn into a Titan? Is he gonna turn into a Titan?
I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but I know that they wanted to take Aaron captive. I know that that's what it was. It wasn't like they're trying to kill him. There's something that's going to be happening there, which is really crazy. And also their fight was pretty epic. Although when she was on the ground, I just wanted him to punch her in the freaking face, and he kept missing. And when the arms broke, oh, that was so disgusting.
But isn't it crazy? Isn't it like really crazy that her facial expressions that whole entire time was like, oh shit, like
yeah,
like her facial expressions the whole entire time were like, oh my gosh, like I could die. She was scared. But then in the ending, when she's like, I'm sorry, I can't take any more of this, and like literally chopped off half of his head. She had that much power. Why didn't she use that in the beginning? She could have.
Was she regenerating or something?
I don't think she's regenerating. I think she didn't want to hurt him.
Really?
But she's like, this is the only alternative. Like he's obviously gonna keep throwing punches. It
did almost seem like she was holding back.
I really do think that she was holding back, and she was like, she was basically like, like letting out like, what do I do? What do I do? Because her face looked really nervous, and I thought. Maybe she's just really weak. She's weak and he's really strong. Yeah. But no, she's way stronger than Aaron.
Who do you think it is still?
I don't know.
People are saying it's Annie because the person knows how to use the equipment, the flying equipment.
Yeah. I obviously has to be a girl with blonde hair. Because when it's just like, I don't know why they don't single anybody that has blonde hair out. That seems more like,
It was just weird how the Titan like looked at Armin when he was on the ground.
That was weird, but was Annie like that towards Edmund? They didn't show any relationship status to that. Yeah. So if I was Annie, she just status. Well, like
Facebook.
Well, no, I'm just like talking about like friendship, like like hey, I'm your friend. They didn't establish that in the series.
It was like a weird intrigue when that happened. I was like, that's what makes me feel like it might be his parents.
But then also Mikasa said it had to be someone that saw him transform.
That knew Aaron?
Yeah, that knew Aaron was a Titan.
Yeah, someone within the city.
Yeah. So I'm just like thinking it has to be one of those people or someone that knows that how Aaron like transforms or something like that. Because obviously, how did the Titan know that like that this is a mission that Aaron was going to be transformed into a Titan? You know? But I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on. But I don't know about you guys, but every time they do commentary, like, I'm going to win, I'm going to defeat this Titan, and it just keeps repetitively over and over again. It's like, shut up, please, just kill the Titan.
I know, when he was on top of her, and he was like wondering if he was going to punch her, I'm just like, shut up, Aaron,
please.
Punch her. Punch her!
Seriously, I want to know who was in there. I really do. It was very, like, they left it at a point where they always do, where it's kind of like, oh, I can't wait for
the new episode is out right now. Yeah, I know. So we have to watch it. Well, we should get these recaps up a little earlier in the week. But I kind of want to give people time to watch it because some people don't get to catch up on their shows until like the weekend.
Why are we doing this? We
I don't
need
know.
to watch this
I don't
new episode.
But leave a comment below. Let me know if you liked episode 21 and watch episode 22 and leave a comment below about what you're speculating. We'll look over the comments and do a review later next week.
Who do you think it is?
I
Do
feel
you
like
still
it's
think it's
Armin's
Annie?
parents. I don't think it's Annie, but like I don't understand how it could be Armin's parents.
But they only showed the grandpa. Remember, he had to leave. He's like, I'm sorry.
His parents went out and traveled, and they said
right.
they died, but they never came back.
You're right.
But how would they know how to use the gear?
And the thing is, it had to be one of the people that were already in the group.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's Ottoman's sister. They didn't like tell like that he had a sister or something like that.
I have no idea, but I think episode 22 is going to be really awesome. People are already tweeting me about it. They're like, have you watched it yet? If you watch this and you're like, what the heck are they talking about? I should have given a warning in the beginning. But you guys should go watch Attack on Titan.
Seriously.
I'll leave a link down below where you can watch it. You can sign up for like 2 free weeks with a premium membership with Crunchyroll. And they're not paying me for this. It's just like one of the best sites that I've found like streaming anime. And you can watch it for free. You don't have to sign up. So the 2-week free trial is something worth doing though. Especially for like if you're just going to go through all of Attack on Titan. Because you don't have to worry about ads, and you can watch the most recent episode that came out today.
And you'll finish Attack on Titan in at least like 3 days. Or even like 2.
Maybe one day.
So if you have nothing to do, Attack on Titan it up.
One day, yeah.
She's got me into it like crazy. Like I was like, okay, I'll watch this anime. Because I was not like that. I was into anime, but I was like, subtitles are kind of like, let me sleeping. But this anime keeps me guessing every single episode.
And I really, really want to do an Attack on Titan cosplay.
Oh
my friend D, the guy who shoots a lot of my videos, he is amazing at cosplay. He's like a freaking cosplay legend. Like his stuff is so good. Oh, I gotta show you guys a few pictures.
Oh, so good.
He was Prince Darien. Like his cosplay for Prince Darien is like.
You have to show me these pictures.
It is really good. I'm like, oh my gosh, D. Anywho, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Looked like you had a wig when you did
Like
that.
like Oprah.
That big poopy hair.
Yeah. Anyways, that's it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. And do you have anything to say for yourself about your grades? It wasn't their report card. It was yours last week. You told me it was theirs. You have all D's, and you're taking women's PE?
Can I say I'm just better than those women?
What?
That's right.
Bye!
Give me the